Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at both your romantic love life for August 2025, and I'm going to pull general messages. In the general read, there's no restrictions. Whatever comes out, whether it's career and finances, friends and family issues, personal, spiritual development, love, or all the above. It's just whatever's coming through for you for August, okay? Now, if you're only interested in general portion and not interested in romance, in the description box below this video is a timestamp that will take you straight to the general portion, or there's a chapter underneath to keep it nice and organized. But if you're looking for love, I'm about to begin that right now. Just please keep an open mind, Libra, that I do get kind of nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat my messages, so please only take what fits and leave what doesn't. Enough about that, let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on in Libra's romantic love life for August 2025, please? 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, so the person coming towards you with romantic energy towards you, what's their feelings for you in August? We have the King of Pentacles. Their intentions towards you. The Queen of Cups, their behavior and actions towards you, the 2 of Wands, your feelings towards this person in August, Temperance, major for Sagittarius. This looks really good. You guys look like you're really, like, I don't want to say too much just yet, but it looks good. What's the potential challenge? Ace of Pentacles, that's Earth energy showing up. You got something wanting to start here. Your potential outcome in August, the 4 of Pentacles. Your advice, Libra, Page of Pentacles. And the overall energy influencing your love life the most this month, Justice, major for Libra, which is you. Influencing the Justice card, we have the 7 of Cups, Scorpionic energy, and the 6 of Pentacles. So with the overall energy being the Justice card, 7 of Cups, this is showing me that the universe is opening up a couple different portals for you to choose from, and you're really wanting to make the right selection. You're over here like, all right, universe is giving me a couple different things to do here, a couple different options available. I don't want to mess this up. Let me make my decision. You might go kind of back and forth on that. You might make a decision and then you change your mind. It definitely feels like you're trying to make one that's going to be one that works out in your favor. Think of the 7 of Cups like a vending machine. I like to call it my vending machine card anyway. You're standing in front of several different options. One option could be, you know, bringing something more long-term. The other could be like just a quick fix. The other could be something that's a guilty temptation, right? And you just want to make certain that you're giving attention to what's going to grow with you, Libra, okay? And bring in some balance into your love life. So let's break it down, because whoever this person is, they're coming in with really good energy towards you. The Queen of Cups, as their intentions towards you in August, shows me someone that wants to be very comforting towards you, very sweet towards you. This is someone that has a lot of compassion and empathy for the people that they have in their life, not just people who are in their immediate circle. This is someone that's just a good person overall to people that they meet, okay? Might be someone in the healthcare department or someone that works with the underdog or children, things like that. With their feelings for you being the King of Pentacles, this is someone that wants to make, you know, a lasting impression on you if this is somebody new, or this is someone that you already know. They're wanting to build off of a sturdy foundation, okay? 2 of Wands usually comes in when it's the talking stage for somebody. Clarify the King of Pentacles for how this person is feeling towards Libra in August, please. Why the King of Pentacles? Ooh, the Devil. I was not expecting that. 10 of Wands. Oh, okay. Phew. In August, you've got somebody that's really wanting to put in a lot of work into the situation, but I do get that there's moments where this person does get insecure that all this work is going to be for nothing. They might have, like, how can I explain this? Like, maybe they don't feel like they're good enough. They might talk negatively about themselves. And then I see the Justice card. I feel like this is somebody that's going to try their best to just be open and honest with you, even if what they're being honest with you about might be something that you're going to judge them for. Like sharing with you some of their not so positive traits in order for you to really fully understand them and know who they are. Got to give it all. It's like this person is getting ready to like really let you know everything about them this month, whether you're ready for it or not. And that might like influence your decisions with that Seven of Cups. It's like the more the month of August goes in, you get more information downloads, little Easter eggs, and it helps you make your decision much more easier and narrow it down what you're wanting to focus on this month. Some of you might be taking your hand away from the heart emoji and just going towards focusing on your career or your home life, as it's showing me one of these has coins. Or going back to school, focusing on your education, things like that. Let's clarify your feelings. With your feelings for this person in August being temperance, you're not pushing yourself. You're not forcing yourself to like know exactly what's happening right away. You're just going with the flow. And then I see the Lover's card and I see the Page of Wands. So there is some flirtiness between the two of you. There is a feeling of being drawn to each other. Why the Temperance card for how, I almost called you Sagittarius, rewind. Why the Temperance card for how Libra feels about this person in August? You may feel like your love life is affected by divine timing. Temperance. Whenever I get the same card, but the one I'm clarifying, Libra, it's my spirit team's way of saying, don't be redundant, girl. You already said it. So in August, you're definitely wanting to work together with somebody. As long as you guys can meet each other halfway, you're fine with investing in it. But you're also telling me that you're not going to be impulsive with making any big decisions if you're not quite sure yet what decision is the right for you. I mean, your hand pointing at an option looks like you're hesitating. You're like, You never want to make a decision when you're hesitating like that. Okay, that's your internal compass saying, hold on, we're not ready yet. Let's take a step back. Because I do see you being very protective over your, foundation. Your foundation is your life that you're building. When I say foundation, that means you built a life for yourself, a family, friends, a career, a gym you go to, a grocery store you go to, your favorite coffee shop. That's all a part of your foundation, and you're protecting it, keeping it protected before you let this person inside. So it is telling me that this is someone that you're not yet in a relationship with, maybe. King of Wands and the Magician. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo or a Gemini or a Virgo. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands. So I feel like right now, Libra, in the month of August, you're going to see, if this person will respect boundaries, because I feel like boundaries are very important to you. You're going to see if you give this person, some of you and your attention, will they want more? Because with the Justice card being here, you and the Six of Pentacles, you may be looking at your love life right now as, wanting someone that's going to appreciate what you have to offer and not want to take more than what they're giving, or just take because they know you're generous. You want something that's equal. All right, you don't want to give breadcrumbs. You want the whole shabam. Clarify this person's intentions with Libra. Why the Queen of Cups? Could have met someone during Cancer season. And as I said that, the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Some of you guys may have been dating someone for 3 months, or you started off as friends first, and now in August, someone's feelings have grown far beyond friendship, and now there's a romantic undertone attached to it. For others, if you guys kind of lost touch going into August, this person's wanting to, reconnect with you, go out for dinner, go out and see you. Because I am feeling like there's a plan that someone's making to include you in it. Six of Pentacles. Now, the problem here is the Ace of Pentacles is in the blockage. There's something getting in the way of, you and this person really securing a strong foundation built together. Not just this person walking into your foundation, but to build one together. This person needs to come towards you with a sturdy foundation and meet you where your foundation is sturdy and build together. But I feel like the devil energy is showing me that this person's got some fears and insecurities that they might need to work through. Well, that's the both of you. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Hierophant. And the Strength card. Somebody here may be concerned that you guys don't have similar core beliefs. Not really like aligning with each other on the big things. Like maybe you guys have a difference of opinion in religion, difference of opinion on how a child should be raised or what a traditional relationship looks like. It's like you guys might have difference in opinion on that. And if that's not the case, someone could be coming in kind of insecure about, you know, commitments, maybe non-committal due to a fear. Now let me clarify the Justice card and the Seven of Cups. So you clearly have someone interested in you, Libra, but it looks like you're not budging until you know for a fact you're getting the offer that you're wanting. Four of Wands. So looking at the Seven of Cups to the Justice card, seeing the Four of Wands tells me that one of the options that the universe is opening up for you could lead to marriage. It could lead to marriage with the right person. All right? So choose wisely, Libra. Choose wisely. One choice could lead you further away from this. One choice could lead you further to this. As long as you do what you feel like is you following that internal authentic compass of yours. Just do what's right. Do what you feel right. Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune card. So this person's behavior towards you in August is the Two of Wands. This is them planning something. What they're planning, I don't know. Let's see. Why the Two of Wands? But they're definitely throwing a lot of energy your way. But mixed in with that is some insecurities about whether or not you guys are on the same page or not. Why the Two of Wands? Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. They're torn between reaching out with emotional communication or just saying forget it. I don't think Libra's interested. There's something about this person that is, they're not quite sure about you. They're not quite sure if you're interested in them, which could tell me that, you know, you feeling like you're hesitating making a decision is being picked up by them. Like they can sense that you're not sure about them, which is perhaps going to lead to them being like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. I don't want to, you know, lead myself to a vulnerable spot and find out Libra doesn't even want me. They're really interested in you. They just don't know if you want this connection to go as far as that they want it to go. They think that you're non-committal right now because they're trying to, in the month of August, they're trying to get something established with you, but you might give off the vibe that you need more time to figure it out, which I do see it over here. You are showing me that over here. So this person's not wrong in their assessment if you resonate with the feelings that I picked up on. Now remember, we're not even in August yet. All right? August starts tomorrow. But it's just, I feel like I have a Libra that's just not wanting to make a mistake. And I don't blame you. But this person's interpreting it as something else. Clarify that Four of Pentacles. Some of you may work together and that could be what you're hesitating about. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. For others, this person started off as a friend and you're scared to ruin the friendship. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Lover's card. So going forward into August, Libra, it does look like you're going to do what you need to do to protect a relationship that you're feeling really drawn to. It looks like you are into this person. You're wanting to feel that yourself and not be told it. Even though you're clearly interested in the beginning, it feels like you just want to hear a strong, yes, this is my person. Because you can like many people, but to really love someone and want to grow with them, it has to be the right person. You just can't get in a relationship just because of chemistry and attraction. You got to feel like you could really see a lot of growth. And I feel like towards the end of August, Libra, you're going to get closer to giving this relationship a chance. And I feel like it happens before they feel like they have to like withdraw their energy towards you. Clarify Libra's advice. Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which is their energy over here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Your advice is to, you know, take little small steps with this person. Little small victories will lead to bigger ones. All right. So I feel like you and this person are going to try and like scratch the surface a little bit and see how that goes, and then take it further and further. The Page of Pentacles is giving, all right, I'm not sure if we're ready to commit to each other yet, but I can at least say that I won't date other people while you and I are connecting, and then see how that goes, and then level it up as time goes on. Because you're dealing with this King of Pentacles energy. That's someone that is ready to commit. You got someone that is ready to commit. It's someone that already feels like they've gotten themselves established and is now ready to build a life with somebody. All right. But you may be feeling like you need to focus on your career right now. Maybe you're wanting to be able to feel that established, especially if you're younger than this person and you just got started in the career field, or you went back to school. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles is my student card, or just started a new job card, and you're just wanting to put a lot of your effort into, you know, your 3D investments. Okay, and notice how in this card, Libra, it shows me you throwing a coin up in the air. Heads I go left, tails I go right, and there's two street signs. It coincides with the overall energy, where you might get to a point where you're like, I don't freaking know, let me just throw a coin up in the air and see what side it lands, and then I'll go to that direction. All right, it's like you're starting to get a little bit overwhelmed in regards to a choice that you may need to make. All right. Now, if you're in no contact with someone or very limited communication, I'm going to pull their hidden feelings right now. But as far as this connection is concerned, you got someone coming towards you really wanting to see something built long term, but they're going to start to feel triggered in some way in regards to your hesitancy to give to the situation the way that they're hoping, or at the time frame that they're expecting it. And it might lead to them feeling like they need to pull away to avoid rejection. Even though one path is them like saying, you know what, I'm going to just stay open to this. Because the Two of Wands is essentially choosing between two different paths. One path is walking away. The other path is opening up to you emotionally. When one decision is made, the one that's not chosen needs to retire, needs to be out of the equation. Cannot be revisited again. I mean, it could, but, you know, once you make up your mind, you kind of want to stick to it. So Libra, it looks like you have someone that's trying to get official with you, and they're like, all right, I'll accept, you know, we're not dating other people right now if I can at least get somewhere with you, Libra, is kind of what they're saying. Can we just admit to not dating other people? For zodiac signs that came through, Libra, I have you right here. I have Sagittarius strongly. I have Gemini here. I have Capricorn here. Leo and Taurus. Libra again. That's the main ones, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? Now, before I get into the general portion, I'm going to do the no contact or the limited contact cards. Now, if you're only interested in staying for the love reading, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I publish on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You read. In the description box below this video is the most recent one I did. All you have to do is click on that and then look for the Libra timestamp, and boom, you got another. Holy crap, my throat is getting closed off. I think that's a sign I need to shut up and get to the cards. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. I still feel your energy, or rewind. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. All right, Libra, that's for you. Time to get into your general portion of your reading. You can just click on the timestamp. It'll take you straight to it, or you can watch me clean up. It's fine. I don't mind. You get over here. All right, Libra, welcome to your general portion of your reading. I'm going to pull a 12-card spread. I may or may not clarify it, not sure. It's pretty large of a spread. Gives me a lot of insight without clarifying, but we'll see. Please tap into the energy of Libra. What's going on in their general life, August 2025? Career, money forecast, friends and family messages. What's going on? What's going on with Libra in August of 2025? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. Your first card out is the 3 of Wands. Next card out is the 10 of Cups. Next card out is the 9 of Wands. The Star is influencing the 3 of Wands. Beautiful. I like that. Happy to see that. The Hierophant is influencing the 10 of Cups. Beautiful read. The 9 of Swords is influencing the 9 of Wands. That's significant. Repeated number patterns is very significant, Libra. And 9 and 9 is 18. 18 is the number of the Moon card. There's some fears and insecurities that are needing to be purged to make space for what someone's trying to attract. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Just co-signed what I just said. The Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your advice, Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your challenge in August, the King of Wands, Leo energy, but also Aries and Sag. What could be your theme right now in August? The 6 of Swords, Libra energy. And the overall for you is the 5 of Wands, Leo energy, followed by the King of Cups, the Hermit, and Temperance again. All right, so Libra, with your theme in August being the 6 of Swords, this is a clear sign that you are preparing to transition from something that was very, very stressful, and you're finding safe space. However, you're looking over your shoulder as if you want to go back to where you're running from, as if to say, maybe it was not that bad, maybe I forgot something, maybe I can look at it from a different lens, maybe I can just hold off this move, you know, for a little bit longer. It's you having some doubt that what your intuition is telling you to do is not accurate. And I don't know what this pertains to, whether this is saying that July was a very stressful period of your life, whether at your job, with friends, family, and you're just like, I want to get out of that mess. But something is like an echo whispering you to go back. Interesting. With the 3 of Wands coming out influenced by the Star, this is telling me that in August, you're going to get this strong anticipatory feeling. Anticipatory, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's like you're going to have this strong internal knowing that something is coming towards you, even if you don't see the actual ship coming in. It's like you have this strong feeling that it's coming in. Whether you're anticipating a job promotion, whether you're anticipating good news about a house purchase, whether you're anticipating news about a love interest, you're just feeling like something is going to work out in your favor, and you have a lot of hope and faith that it will. And with the 10 of Cups surrounding that with the Hierophant, I feel like your feeling is accurate. You've got a lot of blessings here, Libra. But I'm also seeing some things that need to be let go, that don't serve its purpose anymore. It's time to, you know, make peace with it, whatever this is. For some of you, you're grieving a loss, whether a loss of a family member or a pet. If so, my condolences. I think I got this message for Sagittarius for their end of July reading. So I don't know if you have Sagittarius in your chart or if it's a Sag, but I am seeing you suffering a loss in August. But I feel like everything's going to be just fine. All right? Just fine. Something is working out the way it needs to. With the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands coming through, there's something in August that's got you up late at night, tossing and turning, not getting any sleep. For some of you, you might experience in and out, you know, sleeping patterns where you can't seem to get a full hour and a half sleep without being interrupted, whether to wake up to go potty or something, you know, just pulls you out of that deep sleep. And it's leaving you feeling really tired and burnt out the next day. Like you're going to work just really exhausted, just feeling just worn out. So you might want to like look into some good sleep music, or maybe some chamomile tea before bed or something. Definitely talk to your doctor if you feel like insomnia is really becoming bad. All right, but I am feeling like a lot of it has to do with you seeking out clarity for something that's bothering you. I don't know what this pertains to, so I'm going to clarify it. For some of you, you're moving away from something, but at the same time you have regret, or you're fearing you're going to regret it, or anxious that you're not doing it the right way. And I don't know what that's talking about. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. I'm not seeing any pentacle energy in this reading. Only one card came up with earth element, so that could be a sign that your money is fine, your career is fine, that your relationships and, you know, your sleep is what's like stressing you out in August. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are stressing about a person. The Two of Cups comes in with soulmate energy. Now remember, soulmates don't always have to be romantic. Soulmates can be our best friend. Maybe you had a fight with a friend and now in August you're like, am I ever going to hear from my friend again? For some of you, it's you and a family member clashing and you miss this family member, but you might feel it's in your best interest to cut them loose for good and grieve the loss of that bond that you once carried. I got that same message in Leo's reading, so I don't know if a family member is a Leo or you have Leo in your chart. But I am getting that there is a person that is very important to you in August, and that's a good source of why you're having trouble sleeping at night. All right? The Hierophant. For some, that could connect to the love portion of the read, where you've got someone that wants to be with you, but you're scared that you're making the wrong selection, that someone is just showing you what they want you to see, and then by the time you accept their love offer and you get totally invested, then the truth is exposed, is what you're fearing perhaps. It's like I'm tapping into a Libra that gets excited about a relationship early on, but then, you know, the mask comes off and you discover that you're the only one giving to the relationship and that you're just regressing in your life because of a person playing a heavy role. You're scared. Clarify that Three of Wands with the Star. I got the Devil. You're scared that something's going to interfere with your manifesting, Libra. You're scared that what you're waiting on that's going to be wish fulfillment is going to be taken from you. Whether, I don't know, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. I mean, whatever's meant for you, it can't be taken from you. And if there is someone stressing you out, I wouldn't give them that power. Pull your power back. For some of you, this is an ex. You're like scared that an ex is going to prevent you from moving on with your life, whether it's because you co-parent. Give me another card on what's heading towards Libra, because I feel like there's a deeper message here. Four of Pentacles. In this card, it says Four of Treasure. Yeah, some of you Librans, you're up for a job opportunity or your business is going to start booming. So try your best to not let what's out of your control keep you from getting rest and showing up with your A game. Because if you are starting a business or if you did get a new job, you're up for a lot more financial opportunities and rewards. Okay? And remember how during the first spread, your outcome was the Four of Pentacles? It's coming up repeatedly for you, indicating to me that I have a Libra that has built a strong foundation for yourself, and now you're getting to the point of rewards coming in for all of that work and discipline, and you're scared that it's going to be taken from you. For some of you, you're already in a business opportunity that you're making a lot of money in, but you're scared that, you know, just something's going to mess it up. Like I'm picturing somebody scared that their bank account's going to get hacked, you know, or someone's going to ruin their reputation at their business or something. Try your best to not feed that fear. All right. If you're in alignment with something, you're spiritually protected. The moon, the star, the king of treasure. Yeah. For some of you Librans, you just got a job promotion or you're getting one in August, and you're going to be scared that you're going to not live up to the boss's, vision of you and what they are expecting you to do with the new responsibility. The star is saying that you're the right person for it. The moon is just trying to like tug you down. All right. The moon carries our fears in our subconscious. All right. And sometimes those fears get triggered when we are being met with a situation that's going to challenge us a little bit. Some of you might be scared that you're dealing with imposter syndrome, where you're labeled a hairstylist, but you're scared that you're not a good hairstylist and you're going to mess up someone's hair. That was just an example. It's like someone's got a gift, someone's got a talent, but they're scared that they are, just faking it to make it. But I'm getting that someone's in alignment with whatever this is, that you were chosen for it. I'm getting specifically someone that grew up in poverty and now is finally tapping into abundance and is like just nervous. Clarify the star. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Someone's getting some sort of wish granted but is not able to enjoy it because of fear that it's just going to be ripped away as soon as you get comfortable and accept it. And that could be that Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. That soulmate connection could be a boss or a business opportunity with someone that you're talking to. Remember how I said 9 and 9 is 18. 18 is the moon. I feel like you're being given an opportunity because you're meant for it, Libra. Okay? Clarify that Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Some of you are leading a family reunion in August. You're getting family together, but you're worried that a family member you don't want to see anymore has to be there. Seven of Swords, because you don't trust that person. Some of you Librans are trying to organize something for your family in August, like a get-together, a cookout, a picnic, or a reunion, and you feel obligated to invite someone that you've had to release and let go because you don't trust them, but you don't want to be seen as like someone, revengeful by not inviting them, but you don't want to see them either. So you're trying to figure out how you can protect your boundaries while still including them. Because remember, we have the Five of Wands as the overall energy, indicating for some of you, you might be feeling caught in a web of drama and jealousy that you didn't really ask for, but you got pulled into it because you're reaching your dreams, you're reaching levels of success that other people, are kind of like stinky over. I'm getting a family member. I'm getting a family member for some of you. Someone that you care about or cared about or still care about but are putting boundaries up. Clarify that Page of Swords, please. Someone here is traveling. Someone's planning a trip but is not ready yet. It might be a trip towards the end of the year. Like Sagittarius season. Someone may be planning a trip around Sagittarius season to see family and is trying to organize everything. Why the Page of Swords? Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're getting information in August, Libra, that's going to settle the score once and for all that something is meant to be cut out. Not meant to, resurrect from the grave. Just meant to RIP and move on from it. And officially purge whatever this is, Five of Cups, and just heal. Some of you Librans are like, Baddison, that's old news. I already healed from that months ago. Why is this person popping up in my reading again? That's because the moon is tapping into your subconscious mind, which is the parts of us that we don't know that we buried that still need to be healed. There's still something about that connection that you still are being affected by, whether it's because you feel still unjustified in how you were treated and you're just wanting to know that they understand what they did. If you're dealing with someone that would hurt you nonstop and never apologize, they're going to continue to choose to misunderstand you and choose to play the villain in the role that they played at being the actual villain. All right, so, well, let me pull some oracles. So I feel like Libra, you're being pulled away from something that's no longer needing your attention, but because of your kind heart and nature, you're always thinking, what if I can give another chance? What if I can look at it differently? What if I can play devil's advocate? But if this is leaving a situation that you've already played devil's advocate with for 5 different times, several different years, there's no more ways to spin it. Just move forward. Bring yourself some peace. You deserve it. Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Go your own way. Trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. Small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, Libra. Rewind. Didn't I say that on that first spread I did for you today? Did I not say that? It was on the love portion when I was holding up the 7 of Cups card with the Justice card. I think that's when I said it. I could be wrong. I could have sworn I said celebrate the small. No, I said it when I was holding the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Or I said celebrate the small gains, the small triumphs and victories, and build it into bigger ones. When we were talking about, you know, like starting off slow with that person that wanted to be with you. You were feeling nervous, so I mentioned, all right, take baby steps, you know. You don't have to be committed just yet, but maybe agree to not date other people while you guys are talking, that sort of thing. I said that. I said it. So that's a confirmation for somebody. On the bottom, steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. All right, Libra-roonies, that's for you. We're almost pushing 40 minutes. I'm getting longer in these videos more than ever. I don't mind. Now, do me a favor, smile until your cheeks hurt. Take good care of you. I adore you guys. If you want to rock that like and subscribe button, that would be fine too. All right, I'll see you in a few days for your weekly update. Later, Gators. Namaste.